Yo, what's up, my fragrance fanatics? It's your boy J Rock. Today I'm gonna be hitting you with another fragrance review. What we're gonna be reviewing today, we're gonna be reviewing something from the House of Banana Republic. This Banana Republic Vintage Green. Let me see the light. The glare doesn't affect that too much. All right, it's a pretty basic bottle. This is called Vintage Green number 78. It's a real hard metal cap. It's not magnetic though. It does have this bumper, this rubber bumper. So that's cool. So it doesn't, when you go like that, it doesn't hit up against the glass. The sprayer's cool. Man, you can smell it right away. All right, so let's dig into this a little bit. This was, came out back in 2017. It's from the Banana Republic Icon line. Everything from the Icon line is pretty good. You can find them at your rack stores around 25 bucks. They're all worth 25 bucks. In the store, I believe they go for around 45. I don't know if I would pay that much. So wait it out. Try to find them online. Try to find them at the Ross, the Marshalls, and so forth. This is a 75 ml bottle. I believe they have, so meaning 2.5 ounces, but I believe they do have a 3.4 ounce bottle. I never seen them in the stores. I have seen a few online. It's kind of the same, just it's a thin bottle and it's just tall. And the cap is different. It doesn't have this cap. I kind of like the way these look better. But that's just some, some info to throw out there for you guys. That the 100 ml bottles do exist. Most people go with these because these are the ones you find commonly in the stores. But I seen online for like an extra $5, you get the 100 ml, which for an extra $5 is totally worth it. Now let's get into the fragrance itself. What do I get from this? When I sprayed it in the air, I get a lot of green leaves, a lot of greenery. Now when I spray it on my skin, slightly different than what I get in the air. Not a lot, but there is differences. I don't know about you guys, but on my skin, this thing projects. This thing projects. I wouldn't say it's beast mode, but it projects pretty good. It will announce itself when you walk in a room. People will know somebody just walked in. They're like, "What's that smell?" Right? And it's gonna be you. So I'm gonna put that out there. For me personally, it does project pretty good for at least the first 5 hours. I get about 7 to 8 hours with this fragrance, but for the first 5 hours, it projects good. The next 2 hours or so, it's sitting closer to the skin. Me personally, what I get from this, I believe it says it has bergamot up top, like most fresh fragrances do. To me, it feels like a lot more like a lime, like a real strong citrusy lime. So I get a strong lime smell with this, mixed with like a wet grass type of smell. I think it says it has vetiver in the dry down, and I think in the base, but I really get it right from the beginning. I get like a fresh wet grass mixed with that lime. It's pretty strong. It's very sharp. That lime note is sharp on this. Right away when I smell it, I hear people say this smells niche. It smells great quality. I don't get that. It smells very sharp, very synthetic. The fragrance itself still smells good. I could care less if they smell realistic or synthetic. What I care about is, do they smell good? Is the scent DNA any good, right? Now, this does smell, like I said, kind of sharp. Sometimes I apply, 10, 12 sprays, and there are moments where it becomes overwhelming, especially in that first hour or two. It smells real strong, and I even get headaches. So I try not to spray heavy on this. Other people like it around me. Nobody has complained about getting headaches or whatever when I wear it. I do like to spray about 10 times. I feel, especially when it's hot, it projects real nice and everybody can smell you. And sometimes I'm just oblivious to the smell. I don't smell it, especially nowadays since we're doing COVID, we're wearing the mask and so forth. It doesn't smell as strong, to me at least, because I'm wearing a mask. But there are times where like I'm more conscious of the smell around me, and like I guess I'm more focused on it, and I start getting a headache. So I try to go about 5 or 6 sprays, but I prefer to go like 10. I think the projection at 10 sprays is perfect for me. So, be aware of that. It is a bit synthetic. Some of you that are more sensitive to synthetic notes or fragrances in general, you could be in danger of maybe getting a headache, right? So I'm putting that out there. That's pretty important. I heard people say they get like floral notes and this and that. I don't really get any florals. Let me check what else it has. It has the green leaves, bergamot, mandarin orange, green tea, fig, jasmine, magnolia, and musk. All right, do I get any of those notes? I don't get any green tea. You know what? I might get the green tea. I definitely, now that I'm reading the notes, I could definitely see that a fig note, like a green fig, the green leaves as well. Definitely the green leaves and some fig, maybe even a little musk in here. But what's gonna be up front and center, what you're really gonna get is that citrusy note, a green citrus, and green vetiver. That's gonna be the main thing you're gonna get. If you really look for these other notes, there, I guess if you, I could get some of that fig. The fig is actually pretty prominent as well. It's like a green fig, and you get the green notes as well. Like when you spray it in the air, you get nothing but green leaves, right? So it's very green, just like it says on the bottle. Vintage green. It's very green. I've never gotten compliments with this per se, but I have gotten a few times people ask me, "What are you wearing?" Like, "Oh, what are you wearing?" or "What is that?" Because they notice the scent. They never said they love it or they hate it. They just ask, "What are you wearing?" Because I guess since they smell it, it piques their interest. Like, what is that, right? So that's basically all I got to say about this one. Like I said, you get 6 hours of solid projection, and it'll still last a little longer, but it'll be much softer at that point. And it's very green and citrusy. All right, guys, if you like this review or if you smelled this before, you own it yourself, let me know in the comment section what you think about it. And also hit that like button on your way out. I'll check you guys out next.